Good morning, guys. My hair is all over the gaff. I'm going for this wild Irish look right now. Um, I decided to come on live to do my daily reading and also tell you about a few things that are happening. So, first of all, I'll do the reading. So, I have my Tarot of the Divine that I'm using. This is the beautiful backs of the cards. I think these are absolutely gorgeous. I love these card backs. I have seen beautiful images for cards, and because the backs of the cards were crap, it stopped me from buying them. I know the front of the card is the most important, but to me, I love the backs. So, beautiful cards I have today, Sunday, which some people believe Sunday is the beginning of the week. I would see Monday as the start of the week, but I think these are perfect cards for a Sunday in that we are starting into a new week, you know. So we have the Ace of Swords and the Strength card. Now, first of all, I want to show you something I found online recently. It's a Tarot Aces cheat sheet. It's by Daily Tarot Girl. Now, I did just post this on my community tab. This is available online, so anyone can find it and save it into their phones for themselves. But there you go. It's a Tarot Aces cheat sheet, right? So the Ace of Swords, it says swords is the mind, thoughts, communication, which we know. And then different aspects of the Ace of Swords. A brilliant idea. Write down your ideas. Write a letter or send a text. Send off your resume, or CV as we call it here. Sign up for something. Strike up a conversation. Hatch a plan. Hey, Rich. Rich, you must have the middle of the night or the very early morning, do you? It's 10:15 here a.m. So I'm thinking you're probably, what, 4 or 5 in the morning maybe? So yeah, that's what the Ace of Swords is right now. If you want this tarot cheat sheet, this, like I said, I just posted it on my community tab, so it's there, okay? But it's readily available anyway online to download and print off and whatever. So that's that. Now, I do want to read what is in the book, because this deck, if you don't know, is different stories, fairy tales, deities, folklore from all over the world, okay? So the 78 cards make up fairy tales and stuff from not 78 countries, but maybe half of that, because a few countries have a few different cards, linked to them. It's a stunning deck. I really, really love this. So I want to read what it says. I'll hold up the card now and read the story. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. Oh yeah, you can see it better there anyway. The Ace of Swords is the story of the Guardian Knot, which is from Turkey, and it's a Greek legend. The Ace of Swords represents a sudden burst of inspiration, a new solution, a new way of thinking to break through a problem. If you think of using the sword to cut through the bullshit, that kind of thing, Slicing through the Guardian Knot begins a campaign to conquer new lands. And the keywords: new projects, truth, assertiveness, creative thinking, clarity. So if you're thinking about it, if you're breaking through something new, if you're starting into something new, if you're coming up with all these new ideas and hatching these new plans, what are you going to need? You're going to need strength. So I think it's pretty cool that the strength card came up with this Ace of Swords today, right? So I'm going to read the Ace of Swords to you. I had all the cards in the deck to keep the pages open. So, strength. So this image is it's Tamlin, and it's Scotland, a Scottish fairy tale. The strength card is all about willpower and determination, focus, persistence, and the ability to confidently stare any challenge in the face and overcome it. This is not physical strength, but a purity of heart and purpose. And the upright, I don't read reversals. I just kind of gauge the energy anyway. But the upright keywords, that's the word, is courage, conviction, control, determination, and patience. So obviously, if anything new is coming up for you today, anything new that you're about to begin or wanting to dive into, or it could be new communication, maybe it's you had a fallout with someone and they're coming forward trying to patch things up. It could be anything like that. as well as the things I listed out from that cheat sheet. But you're going to need the courage, you're going to need the conviction, you're going to need the strength to fight anything that might come up with this new beginning, you know. So I think they're perfect cards for today, being that we are about to start into a new week. We've just come through a full moon as well, of course, in Sagittarius, I believe. Sagittarius being a fiery sign. My daughter is is Sagittarius, so she's definitely a fire sign, or at least she can be. So yeah, so this is a beautiful reading. So anyone who's watching this back afterwards, please let me know if it resonates. Comment afterwards, stick on the or hit the thumbs up and whatnot. So that's my daily reading done for today. Just a little heads up too, I have just scheduled a live for 1.5 hours time, 12 p.m. my time. You're Sagittarius, I love it. I have scheduled a live for an hour and a half's time where I'm going to go through this beautiful deck. It might be a bit longer because I would like to just mention the story that's related to each card, you know, as well as show the stunning images and the book in the box and whatnot. So I have cleverly named that live hashtag Maya made me do it, because I haven't done a live in a while, other than the quick live I did the other day for the reading. But I haven't done a live in a while. Myself and the girls have been kind of taking turns, taking timeouts from doing lives and whatnot. I barely touched my cards in the last few weeks. But I now want to get back into it because I love my cards. I love my YouTube channel. I love all my YouTube peeps. So I've been missing everyone. So I'm doing that live in an hour and a half, showing my deck. And then this afternoon, it won't be live, but I'm going to be on with Benny from The Fool's Apprentice. He put up a post a couple of months ago looking for 78 people, to volunteer themselves to record a video with him for his channel. We're all going to be discussing one card. So in the afternoon, my time, I'm going to be recording that with him. So I'm really looking forward to that. It was supposed to be our favorite card. It turned out for me, because of him trying to, I can imagine how stressful it's been for him trying to organize people to do one card each. I ended up with what I would kind of consider my least favorite card. But I have to say, and he said, "Are you sure you don't want to do anything else?" But I said, "No." I said, "This will be good for me. Doing a little bit of study and proper study on the card will mean that I might actually come to terms with the card and come to like the card and whatever." So I've had fun going through videos there now this morning and taking notes and whatnot. So I'm really looking forward to that. That should be posted sometime in the near future, because of the card it is. It's a major arcana card I'm doing, and it's near enough to the start. So he's posting one a week, so it should be posted pretty soon, I think. Because yeah. So that's that. And I have been onto a few peeps about organizing lives for next week. So hopefully I'll have a few lives on the go next week when all the girls are back in action. And I have gotten onto a tower deck creator because he got onto me yesterday about an idea he had for his next deck, even though he's in the middle of one. So I did ask him if he'd do a live so that we could discuss his plans and what he's currently creating and what he's planning on creating next. He came up with a bright idea there the other day, which I told him to go for. So I'm going to have a chat with him next week at some point, but he's going to get on to me in a few days' time to let me know what evening suits for him and that. So that'll be a surprise live with a deck creator next week. I must get back to Ramon and sort out our next live on the court cards. And I must get on to Karen, Care Bear, as well, because we need to get going with another astrology live, because she's teaching us the basics of astrology very simply, because it's a lot for my brain, astrology. So the way she's doing it in little bite-sized pieces is really making sense, and I'm loving it. So must get on to her too about doing another one. So that's my plan for the day and for the week. So thanks very much, Rich, for being here at whatever ungodly hour you have. And I'll be back in an hour and a half with my live. Hope to see you then, Rich. Does a card reader have a connection to a specific deck of cards? I think so, yeah. Do you read, Rich? Like I never have more than 30 decks at a time because I'm not a collector. If cards aren't resonating with me after I buy them, I sell them on or gift them on or whatever, you know. Um, but yeah, you would feel more connection to some decks than others, you know, for whatever reason. It could be just that the images are better for you visually, or the coloring is better, or you know, it could be the theme of the deck. Like I have Terror of the Haunted House, which has images of angels, witches, vampires, and demons, which I love all that kind of stuff. So I just really connected with that deck when I got it, you know. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. So I'm going to leave this live now. So Rich, hopefully I'll see you in an hour and a half if you're free, where I'll be showing my Tarot of the Divine deck and discussing the different stories in the images. So thanks a million for being here. Thanks to anyone watching on playback. Like I said, remember to comment afterwards, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new and watching this, and I'll talk to you all later. Thanks a million. Thanks, Rich. Bye.